Good evening, everybody. I hope all is well. Once again, I'm in a van. I'm at Walmart. I'm off to the side, and there's nobody else parked over here tonight, so I've got the generator running because I'd like to have the air conditioner going while I cook because this does make some heat in here. Anyway, because I want to. If anybody pulls over here to sleep for the night, I will cut the generator off because I try not to be one of those guys running a generator all night. But anyway, it's time for another What Can I Cook in a Van. Tonight, you guessed it, steak. And yes, there's brown spots on it, but that's just because I had something sitting on it in the fridge and the door was pushing down on it, so I think it bruised the meat. But anyway, alongside that, we're having eggs. Steak and eggs for dinner. Hell yeah. Of course, I got the pepper jack, shredded Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno peppers. Ooh, but wait. I went to stock up on some seasoned salt because I love that stuff. And I came across some McCormick jalapeno pepper crushed. That's going in my eggs tonight. We're gonna see how that is. I got me a big old onion. I'm gonna slice that up and throw about half of that in the pan and let that sit there and cook in the butter, of course, before I do anything else. Well, I've got one pan and one burner, so I'll probably do the eggs first. That way when the steak is done, it's good and fresh and doesn't sit out and get cold. Right now, I'm cooking water in it to clean the pan because I'm a lazy person and didn't do anything like that last night. And so yeah, that's how I clean my pan. I put water in it and I boil it and then I dump it somewhere. But I do it respectfully. Anyway, I'm gonna get this started and I'll be back shortly, hopefully with some results. Oh man, gotta love the smell of onions cooking up. This is just the beginning though. Here in a minute I'm gonna take some of those onions out and throw some eggs in there and make me a nice fried egg with some onions and cheese and such. And then after that's done and put on the plate, I'll put some of the onions back in and throw the steak in there with it. Oh yeah. What I'm doing right now is I'm just whipping up the eggs in a bowl. Added a little milk to make them fluffier. And usually I just crack them, throw them in the pan and break them up in there. But you know, I have a bowl. It got cleaned. So why not use it in there? Let me flip you around. Got me some eggs ready to go in the pan. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and stir those around a little bit. Yeah. I put some of that crushed jalapeno in there with the onions. That and the butter and the onions, that's smelling up pretty nicely in here. But as previously stated, I'm going to take some of those onions out. I cut some of them up a lot smaller, but I left some sliced. That way they can go on the steak. Because a good steak just has to have onions right on it. I mean, am I wrong? Anyway, so yeah, we're going to try to fish some of them out of there. See if we can do this without burning ourselves and such. Alright, this is going to prove to be a little more difficult than I had previously anticipated. That and other big words unnecessarily used ubiquitously in a sentence. I don't even know if I'm using them correctly, but you know what? It don't matter to me. I'm just cooking food in a van. There we go. Ooh, that's a little bit warm. Anyway, here we go. Got them eggs all beat up. Beat it like it owed me money. Ooh, yeah. Pour all that up in there. Yeah. And we'll do this so we don't get the egg all over the counter. Where's that cheese I was talking about? There's that cheese. Yeah. There's not much left in this bag, so it's just gonna end up going in there. Yep. But that's okay. Yes, I used it all up, but it'll be alright. I like that cheese so much I got 2 more bags of it. Anyway, we're gonna try to level that out a little bit. Where's the that for it? Yeah. Spread that around in there just a little bit. Get all of it off of it. There we go. I'm gonna stick the lid over that and see what happens. I'm gonna turn that down on medium. And now it's time to prepare the steak. I probably should have already had the seasonings on it already, but you know, hindsight's 20/20, and we all know our glass is powerful enough to start a damn fire with, so I obviously can't see shit. But it is what it is. Now, I'm gonna lay that right there. Don't put the plastic on the stove. That probably would not be a good thing. I'm sure it would smell funny in here for a little while. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and season the meat up a little bit and get it ready to throw in there. If I can get this daggone plastic off of here, that can be a real pain in the rear, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I ran out of this stuff, shoot, probably what, last week? I don't like being out of that. Lowry's seasoning salt is one of my favorite seasonings. That and their garlic salt. I really love Lowry's garlic salt. That's what I forgot to put in them eggs. There you go. Let's see if I can add that before it gets to be too late. I love the smell of this stuff, yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. The eggs are about, I'm about to flip that egg. And let's see if I can do that without making a monstrosity of a mess or some other big word, something. I don't know. We'll just give it a shot and see what happens. How's that sound? I do love this new pan though. I don't know if anybody's ever heard me say that, but this new copper pan is actually just freaking amazing. You know what? That is not, in fact, ready to flip yet. I probably should not have turned it down. But, hey, we learn as we go, huh? As I've stated before, I do not, in fact, know what I'm doing. I just put stuff in pans and warm it up until it's edible. Which is why I'm still asking for more recipes and ideas. If any of you have any recipes or ideas or things you'd like to see me try to cook in a van, please leave a comment. Let me know what it is. Or if you know me, message me. Either way, I gotta try new things. And I'm not coming up with many ideas on my own. As y'all have already seen, my normal is steak and or shrimp. I did like that teriyaki chicken stuff so much that I bought another pack of it, and I've got some chicken skewers that are like a chili lime flavor or something. But I've got more spices I'm gonna add to that. I tried them before, they were pretty good, they weren't bad. I think I cooked them too long the last time I tried them and they got tough. But, like I said, gotta learn. Whoa, excuse me, pardon me. Anyway, I'm kind of at a boring spot, so I'm gonna hit that pause button, and once I get the steak in that pan, I'll be back. Well, this comes as no surprise. I broke the egg. So I'm having scrambled eggs with my dinner tonight. Alright, got the steak in the pan. It's looking good, it's sizzling up real nice. I got the onions under it. the seasoning side and the onions went down, and I put a little seasoning on top of it while it's cooking, and wow, let's not knock that off. I did add some of this to it. Not too much. I have never tried it before, so a little bit. We'll see how that adds to it. But steak and eggs. Hell yeah. This steak is just about done. And this place smells wonderful. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about right here. I said, it's the living life right there, you know what I mean? I am gonna have to put the phone back up here in its holder to pull this one off. On the other burner so don't just sit there and keep cooking. And there it is, tonight's dinner, steak and eggs and a big old glass of cold milk. This looks and smells amazing, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. I hope all is well, and until next time, happy trails.